All right, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to episode 20 of season 3 of Young Justice. We only have, after episode 20, I think, we only have 6 episodes left of our Young Justice watch party, and I can't wait to find out how this season is going to end in its final 6 episodes, and then jumping into the Green Lantern series, and then finally wrapping up season 4 after that. This has been an emotional journey for me. It's been fun to be able to share this experience with you guys. I again, you know, I've said this in just about every video. I wasn't expecting a lot coming into season 3, and so far, from what I've seen, this season has actually impressed me a lot. I've liked some of the changes narratively that we've received in season 3 so far, and while I will say that, you know, what we've seen in the last couple episodes have been confusing, some of it I haven't really liked. I can understand where people are coming from with their frustrations with season 3, especially when you're comparing it to the greatness that was season 1 and the absolute magnitude that was season 2. I can understand where people were kind of frustrated with this season, but you know, I'm still trying to hold off on any final judgments until we finish it. We have 6 more episodes. Let's see how it wraps up. I'm sure some of you guys already know. I'm excited to see how this kind of, you know, this story culminates into an epic finale and kind of see where we go from there. Without further ado, guys, that is enough of my rambling. I hope you brought the popcorn as we jump into episode 20 of season 3 of Young Justice. Hollywood, January 1st.
How did you get this number?
Does that matter?
Does it matter?
I didn't want about my son in my life.
Meaning what I want doesn't count.
Yeah, exactly.
Ask you a question, you don't answer. If I beg you to come to a game, you don't show. If I tell you I need space, you ignore my wishes.
Victor!
Goodbye, Dad.
Yeah, his dad don't give a damn. What the hell? Hollywood, the next night.
Help! Hive drones! Victor Stone needs help!
Fred, what is it?
I'm okay.
Oh, damn.
Or anything, but I guess Fatherbox isn't done with me. If it can't take my mind, it'll transform my whole body until I'm nothing but a walking, talking Fatherbox.
What the hell, dude? That's actually diabolical. I didn't realize father boxes were so petty until this season. Now I'm realizing they're the real enemy.
It shouldn't. Your condition is anything but stable.
Who the hell is that?
This is Dreamer of the Forever People of New Genesis.
Oh, a dreamer.
She believes your only hope is to place you in the Mobius chair of Metron.
The what of who?
Dude, that sounds intense.
Is the only thing with a powerful enough connection to the source to purge Fatherbox's soul from the technology contaminating you.
Wow, is that what we saw back in...
Violet Harper/Halo is gone!
Oh, she ran away.
McGann said something's been troubling Violet. I tried to get her to talk to me, but she wouldn't open up.
The doc knows.
Violet confessed to us that Gabrielle accepted a bribe to allow our parents' killers into the palace.
Damn.
Even if that is true, that was Gabrielle, not Violet. They're 2 different people.
She doesn't see it that way.
I'd like to come with you. You're the doctor. Vic needs you here. I'll bring Violet back. I think I know how. You both need to get ready for—
Dude, that's crazy. You know what's even crazier is that the doc...
And I need to help you find Violet. It's the least I can do.
The doc won't even... She won't even, like, say what she
Your
knows.
resistance is low.
I'm telling you, she can't be trusted.
I must return to New Genesis. Hold your ears, Earthlings.
Damn, dude, that actually is kind of loud.
Motherbox will take you to Metron and return you upon your request.
Oh, wow. Well, that's good to know.
Please take us to Metron.
Dude, that thing is super loud.
Headache. No more boom tubes in the house.
I need you.
Feelings mutual.
What the hell? Where the hell has he been?
Is Brion Markov coming?
He said, nah, I'm sitting this one out. Yeah, that is interesting. I mean, we haven't seen...
So, Metron, stop! Metron!
I feel like we haven't seen him in a number of episodes. The Source Wall, January 2nd. Holy moly, what the hell is that? Is that like Darkseid's home base or something?
in school.
Violet's run away from home, Harper. A lot of people are worried about her. You know where she is?
Oh,
honest. So, must be great to have a lot of people worried about you.
She's like, if anyone knows, it would definitely be her new lover.
I'll take that as a yes.
I'm still trying to figure out what the sister's motive is, because she seems very helpful, but like she's also super sus.
Since surface languages were not designed to be spoken underwater, I know being understood has been difficult. And I imagine the last few weeks trapped in this tank have been worse than difficult.
I'm telling you, they end up being a couple.
Are you certain you want to go? You are very brave.
Recognized. Unnamed meditate. 4-1. Aquaman 2-7.
Poseidonus. Oh wow, so does this end up being her new home, or? Oh damn, he's a level 4 mage now?
Translation magic is quite rusty.
You just speak Hindi? Or am I speaking English?
We are both speaking Atlantean.
Well, you do now, girl.
And you can understand me. Thank you.
I'm telling you.
Silas?
I'm telling you. This is all a part of the plan.
Importantly,
I knew it! You wouldn't talk to me, Dr. Irons, for a favor. Please, Victor, you are my son.
Wow.
The Fatherbox tech has spread.
Oh, you noticed! After I talked to you! So once again, you're the...
Victor!
Oh, dude, it's his anger. Damn, dude. Okay, that's actually super visual.
Dog.
Weird. Standing.
Wow, so it's like almost like he can't get
And we were in his nose?
he can't get angry.
Motherbox, follow Metron.
Dude, they're boom tumbing all over the galaxy.
Now where are we?
Think of it! Take cover!
Minosis ring. Also, if they're in space.
My brother.
Your emotions are clearly affected.
Oh, so they're brothers. Why did I always think Superman was his dad? Meanwhile, Superman in the fight of his life. Oh, dude, are those the things from Apocalypse War?
Hey, Cal.
Dude, that's so sick.
See you, but it's a long story. What about you? Well, Apocalyptic forces staged a raid here. The parademons attacked local miners, and while we were saving them, Furies boom-tubed away with stolen mineral.
Parademons.
The mineral taken here was the final element Desaad and required for their device.
Whoa, Granny!
Who the hell? Oh, Granny.
I know this is a weird time to ask, but would you be my best man? Of course. Wait, what?
Wait.
5 Kryptonians.
Wait, what?
Okay, that's great, but we have a friend back on Earth who's being eaten alive by Fatherbox tech.
I see.
He said, okay, you have my attention. Now, why do I feel like this is not going to go well?
I swear, makes my head spin like that, kid. No one.
You never did tell us your name.
No. And I will not now.
Okay.
You begin a new life in Atlantis. You may choose a new name when the time is right.
Thank you.
Was that the old Aquaman?
Majesty, if I might ask, why did you stop being Aquaman?
Okay, it was him. Okay.
It was always my intent for Calderam to become the Aquaman when he was ready, and he most certainly is ready.
Well, that's pretty cool. Good for him.
Your work with the Justice League honors all of Atlantis. News of your outsiders has reached us here in Poseidon. Queen and I were very impressed, particularly with their defeat of Professor Ivo.
Yeah.
Work under difficult circumstances.
Come to find out that was all a sham.
I must take our new friend to a promised rendezvous.
Of course. Godspeed, Calderam.
Damn, dude, he knows it was all a lie. That's so unfortunate, man. I feel like the Justice League has really fallen this season
goodbye.
in their desperate attempt to stop the light.
I understand that the truth about Gabrielle and your parents must have been difficult to... You should know that the king and queen would be so proud of you now.
You know, I don't think I like the doc. I don't know what it is about her.
The leadership you've shown with the outsiders is having its effect back in Markovia.
I just feel like she's always doing too much.
And you're doing your country proud.
I don't know what it is. I almost wish that she would become evil, and then it would make sense why I don't like her.
Stone is Victor's father. A forager has seen Victor looking at pictures of Victor and Silas Stone.
Can he? This is Metron. He can save Vic.
He's an intergalactic being.
I am not here to save this Vic. I am here to watch him die.
Damn!
I have never seen a Fatherbox completely override an organic system. He's worthy of study.
Study it? You need to stop it! My son is dying!
Death is commonplace.
Wow. He said, listen, this happens every day.
You dare, mortal? I am a new god. To me, you are 0.5 of nothing.
Damn!
God, then I guess you can handle this!
0.5?
Hurry!
Wow, I feel like that's being generous too.
That is you not.
None of that matters. I thought my disappearance might make you...
Why are you speaking in English?
And so oddly.
My man was so offended.
You don't even sound like my daughter. I know Gabrielle would have wanted you to see her one last time. Now you sound like you're not even Gabrielle.
Yeah, you're catching on quick, Mom.
You probably won't believe me, and you definitely won't like it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's bad. Bad news.
Tell the chair to save Vic!
What the hell, dude? And so, like, what happens now? Are they just gonna give the chair back to Homeboy? What the hell was that? Honestly, he still looks the same.
Something similar must have happened to Motherbox Gabrielle Halo Violet.
Oh, wow. So is the Fatherbox dead?
Fatherbox has been purged. Your all Mobius tech now. A missed opportunity for study. A waste.
Wow, he's so mad.
Look, I know I'm not your favorite human right now, but you mentioned Granny. Granny the same as our Gretchen Good?
No. And yes.
Wait, what does that mean? What do you mean by that? No and yes?
You'll be all right. I can go now.
So maybe they're the same person, but they are not the same person. Like, Granny is far worse than Gretchen.
But before today, I did not know what had happened to my girl. You have given me the closure you sought to give, and for that, I thank you.
Damn, dude, that's real.
I hope you find peace among your family.
That's so real. And also simultaneously wildly unfortunate. This actually resulted in being a really emotional episode. You saw new bonds form, new friendships. Wait, what? I didn't know Calder had a new boo thing. What the hell? Listen, this season has at least the last couple episodes have been very, very perplexing. You don't know what's going to happen with Brienne. Homegirl went to her old families to tell them that she had possessed their daughter, who is now dead.
But that's because I've nothing to report. It's been quiet here. Dull, even.
When is Homegirl going to get caught?
Keep you posted. Terra out.
All right, guys, there you have it. Episode 20 of Season 3 of Young Justice. And again, I know I just said this, but I think it bears repeating. This was easily the most emotional episode. And I had a feeling, especially when Megan was talking to the one girl about like her abuse and the stuff that was happening, that we saw this sign that was right behind her talking about how like like domestic violence or something like that was not okay or something, or abuse is not good. And I felt like this whole episode was kind of underlying a theme, at least that portion of it, while also tying in a lot of the stuff that's actually happening with the season, with Victor and the Fatherbox and repairing his relationship with his father. I think it all kind of, that part of it worked to progress the story, while this part, especially the Megan part, worked to highlight a very important issue. And so it was actually a really poignant episode, one that I wasn't expecting, at least from, I guess you could say a show like Young Justice. You wouldn't expect them to kind of use any of the episodes to highlight real world issues. So kudos to them for, having that courage to kind of talk about something that's really important. And the whole episode actually ended up being really interesting. I mean, you saw a lot of stuff happening from Victor's side, and, him kind of actually having a moment of peace with his father and realizing that his father, even in his own twisted ways, always really did love Victor and really did care about him, and still does, despite, their kind of back and forth, tumultuous relationship. Then you saw Gabrielle go and try to provide peace regarding the relationship that Gabrielle had with, her parents, and now, kind of Halo kind of doing almost what feels like a final lap, as she begins, to accept that she may not be around much longer. In terms of other characters, I mean, obviously we see Brion. I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen with him. I think he's still processing that, and whether or not he can still actually look, Gabrielle or Halo in the eye. And he doesn't even know the biggest detail about her, and that's the fact that she's dying. And so obviously when that comes into play and that's revealed, I'm not exactly sure what exactly that's going to do to their relationship. And then obviously you see Tara, who is still being as sus as ever, still trying to figure out her relationship with Deathstroke and exactly when she's going to get caught. It's got to be any day now. She's just out here having open phone calls with people. All in all, guys, this was an interesting episode. I have my reservations about season 3. I feel like there are some areas that the show isn't making as much sense, but obviously, there's still 5 episodes left. I still have some questions that I'm hoping will get answered in the final couple episodes. But, I'm going to save my reservations for that point and for the final review of season 3. But, overall, when it comes to this episode, guys, I enjoyed it. It was a good episode. It really was. It was all my favorite part about this episode definitely had to have been, Superboy meeting up with Superman and asking him to be his best man. At this point in the story, I had no idea that Superman and Superboy were kind of brothers. I always assumed that there was a sort of father-uncle relationship forming, given the fact that Superman, I guess, I would assume, is much older than Superboy. But to see that they're kind of brothers is interesting. So I'm curious if that's accurate to the comic book lore, if those two are kind of brothers throughout the comics, or if that's just something they kind of mixed up for this series. All in all, guys, great episode. Really enjoyed it. If you did enjoy the episode as well, you're seeing this over on YouTube, you already know what to do. Dropping a like is a great free way to help out the channel. Subscribe if you're new here. And if you want to see the full uncut version, a link to my Patreon will be listed in the description of this video. And if you're over on Patreon, thank you guys so much for the support. It really does mean the world. Really do appreciate you guys and allowing me to share this experience with you. And until then, guys, I hope you're safe. I hope you're doing well. And I will see you in the next video.